Hello world, welcome to Polar Opposites PO Show TV. I'm your host, Big T, joined by my man, Cool Hand Phil. Phil, how are you, sir?
Other than Arkansas getting beat today by Toledo, doing fantastic.
Brutal. But hey, that's the way it is in college football. We're 2 weeks in right now. The SEC has looked good at times, it looked bad at times. You already mentioned Arkansas versus Toledo today. Then you've got the Big Ten with Ohio State. Ohio State seeming to pick up right where they left off. Based on what you've seen, Phil, these first 2 weeks of play, how likely is it that we're going to have a repeat in the national championship game with the Big Ten winner being Ohio State, the SEC winner being Alabama? What's the likelihood of those two matching up again?
Well, I think the likelihood of that is better than the likelihood of any other matchup that you could possibly guess at right now. So, very impressed with Alabama. I still think Ohio State, like many people do, is the best team in the country just because of all the weapons that they have on offense. Like their quarterback Cardale, I'm sure you saw the move by Braxton-Miller. That's probably going to go down as the greatest move of this season. It was absolutely spectacular.
Oh yeah, it was saucy. I'm going to go against the grain though. I actually think, despite the quarterback play, despite the amazing play from Braxton-Miller, and despite the fact that Ohio State seems to be, with Urban Meyer, seems to be one of these squads that just can reload every year. I actually thought they looked beatable. I actually thought, despite everyone in the country says they're the unanimous number one, and that's fine, but they looked beatable, and quite honestly, so did Alabama. I thought both looked beatable, although, even with that being said, I guess long term I do have to agree with you in that they're probably the most likely candidates. I couldn't come up with two other schools that, at least on their resume so far, would say that they have a better chance of getting to the final game. But you know, like I know, Phil, once you get to that Final Four, and thank God we got it, anything can happen. We'll see how the season goes on. But hey, that'll be it for this show. Check out the next show when we talk about the opening night of the NFL. Good night, folks.